method to make your video go from this to this. I will show how to force a video to 120 FPS easily. First, you'll need to upload your video to video2edit.com. Then you can see here that you can change to 120 FPS. Download your file and save it to your device. There's also a small problem. If you play the video, it will be a little bit messed up as shown here. It is slowed down because of the 120 FPS. I would also like to say that cloudconvert.com is also a good alternative, but sometimes it isn't exactly 120. It will be off by just a few. If you want to see that it's actually proper, import your video as a file and go to jumpshare.com. Put in your 120 FPS video in there and Jumpshare will play the video. Subscribe for more tricks like this because I only have a few seconds left. Have you heard of this physics trick that you can do and sell paper clips to rule the world? Just remember that
you are watching a master at
we are going to be using the insurance fraud agents. As you can see here, I have 0 hits. Normally when you get hit by a car, your character ragdolls. But there's a way you can get hit by the car without being ragdolled. When you're about to be hit by the car, you will have to jump once. And then this is where you get ragdolled. But in this exact frame, if you start spamming the jump button, you are able to move freely safely. This is because on impact, your character will be set to the E-sit position. Then you will be proceeded to get launched, which will cause the ragdoll. Oh yeah, the hit counts by the way. Subscribe for more tricks like this, otherwise... Have you heard of these Easter eggs that you can do on social media apps? Let's talk about them here. Every user knows that when you refresh on Snapchat, you'll see this ghost over here. But if you scroll down a little too much, it will have a shocked expression on his face. Your bro doesn't want to be here, does he? On TikTok, if you hold the comment button, you can comment with your recent emojis. Click on one of the emojis and it will be commented 3 times as shown here. The same can be done but for holding the share button. Over here, I can either repost, send to One Man Army, Chen, or Nostalgia Core. On YouTube, if someone says the word subscribe in a video, the subscribe button will glow. Take a listen. Like, come on bro, what are you doing? Make sure you go subscribe. Subscribe for more tricks like these, otherwise the Snapchat ghost is gonna stare at you eternally.
How do people like this guy get so much dice at such a low level in Monopoly Go? Let's talk about that here.
If you click on the friends button and click on add friends, you will be suggested a selection of players to add as friends. Make sure to add all of them. If you have at least 10 friends, it unlocks the community chest. And if you're selected by your friend to open a community chest, you'll receive 10 dice. If you search on Google Monopoly Go free dice, click on the first website and you can get free dice by clicking on its links. These links come from Monopoly Go social medias, but this website puts them all in one place. This is by far the best way to get dice. Trading album stickers will get you a lot of dice. I have earned at least 10,000 dice from this. It may not be 200,000 dice as shown at the start of this video, but at least you have learned something new.
Subscribe for more tricks like these, otherwise your board will be destroyed the next time you play. Now let's see here. How to steal money from play.
Have you heard of the secret you can do with the Nintendo Wii? It is called maintenance mode. First off, you're gonna wanna turn on your Wii. Then start holding plus and minus. Do this as soon as you turn on your Wii. And once you reach the warning screen, keep holding plus and minus and at the same time press the A button. And if done correctly, this happens. And who couldn't forget about the weirdest side effects of this mode? Like, channels not moving, Wii Shop channel not having any text, Mario Kart channel becoming Mario Kart Chanero, and the vehicles running out of gas for some reason. Why worry about Wii Connect 24 being disabled when you can just... Have you heard of the prank where you look like you're hacking when you're not? Keep in mind that this is completely safe and does not harm your computer whatsoever. However, I do not accept doing it in public places like schools or libraries, as they can get you into big trouble. First, you're gonna press Windows and R at the same time. Then this should come up. Type CMD into it and open. If you can't go on full screen, then press F11. Then type color 0A. What it does is that it changes all the text to the color green. And finally, type dir/s. This shows all the directories that you have on your computer. Now the reason why people think this is hacking is because it's going down very fast.
because some files have bytes in it. Bytes are the smallest type of storage there is, just before bits, which is just a small unit of binary. Every 8 bits is 1 byte, so you can imagine how fast it loads. Subscribe for more tricks like this, because now you will know that I am more like this. Your boy darkwin.dmm-tv.com for more info. Have you heard of this trick that you can do in Geometry Dash? You can collect a secret coin in just 1 second. First off, you need to go to the main levels, then scroll through them 3 times until you see a secret coin. Click on it and you will get a coin that's added to your profile along with a new color. Subscribe for more tricks like these, because otherwise...
Watch out!
You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can.
Está decepcionado, no, perdóname. Estás dentro del 50% de los juegos que menos aprendí.
What the hell is even that?
Whacking my ops, like Chris Rock. Go tell Alexa, she need to stop. Scooping my jollof rice up out the pot. Siri been balling, like Chris Bosch. I'm on that case like Odd Squad.
I can't let you go. Oh, no, 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 no.
Guys, how do you float in mid-air?
What?
Cause I just want to float like, wait, why am I falling? Please, someone help!
How do people still not know about that? And then go right here. Just press this.
Oh, thank you very much.
Extra side bait.
Press that like a good boy.
That's a good boy.
Yeah, he's so big.
Hey, I want to show you something.
Okay, show me.
Now I can finally do this.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh my god, why is there a firework?
I don't know, bro. He's like, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Did you see how that guy teleported?
Well, I don't know. I'm getting blind. Not gonna lie.
What does that sign say? 1 pound fish?
Oh, 1 pound fish. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Very, very cheap. 1 pound fish. 6, 4, 5 pound, 1 pound each. 6, 4, 5 pound, 1 pound each.
Round 1, fight.
Heavy machine gun.
Ranking Forgotten Nostalgic Games. This ranking is not gonna be biased because I have played all these games at least a decade ago. First off, we have Bejeweled. Bejeweled was that one game that was miles away better than Candy Crush. If we exclude Bejeweled Stars, which is literally the same thing as Candy Crush but Bejeweled style. B tier. Before Bejeweled, right? Now we have fish out of water. Look at the update difference over here. They had to bring it back as a Half-Break Plus game though. Do I really have to pay that much money?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
One key memory that I had with this game is that I used to use the boost button all the time. It never came to 7-year-old me's mind when I had to conserve them. C tier. Next is Zuma. Now don't get me wrong, I like fast-paced games. But this game is the GOAT for such stuff. You can even see the hand cam and gameplay here. A tier. Next is Injustice. I really loved Marvel and DC as a child, and this fighting game holds up in today's standards. It fell off because people started selling their accounts online, but I really don't care about that. A tier. From this point we will now be naming games which has either been deleted or has no popularity anymore. Next we have League of Angels Fire Raiders. Now I should have been older when I downloaded the game, I will say that, but I like the RPG style from it. This character right here is one of the best 6-star characters because it can do 100,000 damage, which is one of the highest in the game. I did not have that character when I played, but I wish I had it. Sad to hear that their servers are shut down. A tier. Finally we have RP. This was touchable to me because I remember using this on the school iPad so that I can make music. Take a listen. However, it's disheartening to me because there's no updates and this is the only thing there is. B tier. Subscribe for more content like this because this is my first YouTube short in over a minute and you are officially amazing.
Ranking more forgotten nostalgic games. This time we will do a rough edition, meaning I have to rank these games in less than 15 seconds. Kicking off is Dragon Mania Legends. I'm not sure the games of Gameloft, but this game is certainly one of my favorites from the brand. I like how you need to be strategic with your moves. B tier. Next is King of Thieves. This is a game from the same people who made Cut the Rope. I remember I was addicted to that game and I just kept playing and playing until I was max level. A tier. Next is Temple Run. See, Temple Run is a childhood game of mine. I just really don't know how it faded out a bit. A tier. Nothing else said. Next is Real Racing 3. Yes, I don't really like EA that much, but games like this and The Sims are the best EA games before EA themselves fell off. It's very realistic as mentioned in the title of the game. It's immersive in a way that it feels like you're inside of the game. This is the only EA game that I would give as an A tier. Next is Soul Hunters. I mentioned before that I like these RPG style games, but to be honest, I feel like this game is a bit imbalanced in some circumstances. That was Lilith's games before, and this is Lilith's games now. Ayo guys, look who doesn't have 5 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. B tier. Next is Todo Mass. Another one of those school games. Let's not forget that I purchased a 1-year sub for $45 one time. The collectibles, which are the monsters, are what kept me engaged in such a game like this. But they were all kinda grindy to be honest. B tier. Next is Lumosity. Lumosity is a game that improves psychological thinking, and even though it's at a price like this, I knew that I'm not buying it again just so that I can record it. It also has improved me as a person. A tier. The next games are now purely erased from existence. Next is Bowling King. This is one of my favorite games from Miniclip, ignoring 8-Ball Pool and Agario. It's sad to hear that they shut down the servers just last year. A tier. Next is Tiny Bouncer. This is only known because it is made by the people who made Shadow Fight 2. Not to be rude, but the game reminds me of Mediocrity because it's just like a voodoo game. The game failed, which is why it's deleted. C tier. Finally, we have Lego Murloc 2.0. I don't really have much to say about how I love this game. I don't even have to explain it. It's just touchable because I saw someone at school play it, so I downloaded the game to play myself. Solid A tier. Subscribe for more content like this because I surprised you with 10 games and you are officially amazing.